Okay, welcome back. So, last time we went through the portal, the lake that turned into a portal, and the White Witch's like naturey place, and it dropped us in here in these like winding canyons. We found the White Witch's apprentice or whatever, and we worked our way out here into the frost, and we leveled up to 12, got some master skills, so pretty big level there. And we're going to explore this area because we have the quest that's, taking us to find the White Witch, along with some other side quests in this area, so we're just going to thoroughly explore it. I want to check real quick to make sure I didn't have anything. Thought on one of my characters I had some gear for a higher level. I don't know why I'm saving this. That should be sold. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything that I was saving to equip at level 12. Okay, we have this crossbow for level 12. This is probably what I was thinking of. Slightly less damage, but 6% additional crit chance, and a little worse movement. So let's see, we're talking 4 low into 6 high in damage, but 6% additional crit. We'll do it for the crit. That'll be a little bit fun, I guess. I don't think it's going to really make a big difference overall. Let's see, do we have a staff waiting? No. At one point we had like level 14 or 15s. Just white staff in here. But I think I sold that because I figured I'd find a green or blue staff that's better by level 14. Okay, let's see. So this is where we came in. Well, when I say came in, this is where we left the canyons into the frosty area. I guess maybe we'll work our way up to the king.
Concentrate.
Take out the first area we're going to. There was a big guy down here. We'll hug the left for now, though. I guess those guys are friendly. Dang, that thing's fast. I wonder if there's some sort of like Easter egg if you kill it.
My, what's this then? To what do we owe the visitation of such an interesting intruder? Speak up, love, for your charms won't save you from a swift and brutal demise if we deem you a threat.
Oh, he's 5, so this is basically a 50-50 shot. I guess we're fighting them.
Please, I know your type. You say you want to look around a bit, but before I know it, your sword's drawn and the fun is over before it started. No, you wicked thing. Let's not dance around the point.
In your eyes!
Pressing class.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to just charge through them and knock as much as I can down. Let's see, I think I can probably hit like 5 of them if I go right there. Oh, that was awesome. Got everyone but that wolf. Let's see, should I hit them with a divine light? Lower bodybuilding and willpower, so I can basically try to keep them CC for the fight. I think I will. Let's see. Okay, I can't hit all 4 of them. So close. Let's see. That's the main guy, so yeah, we'll definitely choose him. Kind of want to just ice wall them, even though my guy's standing there. Just like that. I don't know. I'm gonna risk it.
Need to warm up.
Ooh, impressive. Didn't stun him though. Let's see, I think they all got frozen. But I get frozen for 1 less turn because of one of my talents, walk it off or whatever, so let's go for a good old whirlwind. Okay, that was a lot of damage, like everything. I think I might have damaged the ice wall also. That might have been why some of those numbers were popping up. Let's see, let's go ahead and cripple Fabrizio. Okay, I don't know if I can bouncing arrow through all this. I think it'll just get kind of stuck in the ice or something. Actually, yeah, let's try the new ability. Let's just blow up this wolf corpse and see what happens. Is it gonna hit it? Okay, so I was worried that it might be too small of an AoE to be really like that great, but that's actually pretty cool. Did that hit our guy though? We can just check down here. Okay, I think that did hit us also. So there is a risk to it, but it does crushing damage, which is neat. Maybe I'll just save my action points. I can't really see what's going on in all this ice. I was gonna target this guy. I can hit him. Okay, there's still 4 guys left. I thought there was like 3.
Feeling trapped?
Bust out flurry for fun. I don't know if I can get him in one hit.
Once I start, I can't stop.
That's a lot of hits. They aren't particularly strong hits though.
Death is its own deliverance!
Okay. Is this all water? No, it sounded like they were walking in water and they have been sliding, or like falling in ice. Oh, okay, it's the blood that was sounding like water. It looks like there's a big trail, so I think if I shock anyone, my warrior's getting it also. Although it might just be worth it if I stun lock them all.
Parasitic dart!
I was hoping that I could target that person, and if the first arrow killed this guy, it would keep shooting over here, but that doesn't work. It's a single target.
Just a heads up, but I found myself on the receiving side of a spot of friendly fire during that last encounter. I think it's your aim, rather than my frame, that begs improvement. But come, let us not squabble. Rather carry on in amity. On the men!
Getting too cold to concentrate.
This is how it's going to be.
Cursed frost.
Oh, it's all gone now.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
I guess there was no chest in here. Oh, it's just as good.
Getting too cold to concentrate. I've spotted something interesting. Well, I'll be damned. A hidden hatch.
Excellent. I love secrets.
I was really hoping to find something better. What's this? It looks strange.
What is he talking about? The immense amount of traps? Oh. Okay.
It's a mirage.
What, all the traps from Mirage?
It's a mirage.
Well, that wasn't a mirage. It actually hurt. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. There's some gimmick to this room, but I don't get it. There's something there. I don't know if there's like actual traps. Could have brought the archer in. She would. I'm guessing I'm stepping on like pressure plates, and they're making the traps I don't know. I really don't know. My strategy is just have enough health and tank them all, and it's working. Or maybe when they come into vision, I lose sight of them. That sounds like an oxymoron, but I'm supposed to memorize their location before they come into my light radius. I think that's actually the idea of this. You remember their location. Okay, this is probably a back door into somewhere important. Before we... Oh, I don't even get a map of this place. I was gonna say, before we go up there, we should explore the other route.
Daemon, Daemonian, more prey.
This might be risky with two people. I don't know if he's smart enough to avoid the traps on follow. And they'll definitely die, unlike the other guy. They step on one. Okay, I don't think anything's over here. I think it's just another way forward. So we'll just teleport to him and heal him up.
Bless the Seven, I am restored. A stitch in time, eh, friends? I feel better already. A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Okay, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this goes like into the king's. I'm just guessing he has like a castle or something. But I wouldn't be surprised if that leads us into that or somewhere on the map that is otherwise inaccessible. Okay, so yeah, this definitely looks like a dungeon.
Looks like we found the prison, all right. The White Witch must be around here somewhere.
If she hasn't been tortured to death in this hellhole.
Oh my god, this rat's annoying. Tyler, I can't talk to you, Tyler. I'm not a pet pal. I wish I'd give him some cheese or something. I don't know if there's a way out. Obviously, I can't pull that from in here. Can't cast through the grate. I don't see any way out of here, I guess. You may not only need to be able to find this entrance, but I guess you also probably need to be able to talk
I've
to the
spotted
rat.
something interesting.
Oh, wait. Maybe a tunnel if we're lucky. I kind of forgot he can upgrade weapons by using like Tormented Souls or something for melee weapons. I need to try that sometime. But you can replace weapons fairly fast in this game.
Oh, what a fine specimen you are! How luxurious your contours! How lush your bearing and your beauty! Come to me, enter me slowly! Don't say that wretched word! A maiden I am, and a maiden I must remain. How terribly am I cursed! Cursed to crave the fires of desire, but forever unable to feel the lick of its flames, the thrust of its blaze. How many times have red-blooded men been invited to penetrate me, dragged into my embrace, kicking and screaming? But it is not I who is ecstatically pierced, it is them. I do not draw from them that which is meant to give life, no, their life's blood instead. I am the thousand-robed celibate, the virgin of steel chastised with chastity everlasting. I do not know. The first time a helpless victim was forced into my many-thorned frame, and he wet me utterly with his blood, I suddenly sprung to life. Boreas says it is because of this stone my head is carved from, a stone from the stars. Its sanguine tastes animate my spirit and my lust.
So is that not like a starstone?
How you tempt me, gracious creature.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
I pity her, this Iron Maiden. Or rather, the girl's spirit trapped within. Her predicament is clearly demon-made. Nothing else could delight so much in the kindling of desires again and again, only to withhold them each time anew. If there is any way we can put her out of her misery, we should. For it is better to die than be enthralled by demon curses.
Way ahead of you.
One mind is muddled, and one, praise be, astute. It meanders through the marshlands of mundane morality with refreshing abandon. Many hold life to be a sacred thing, or worse, a god's gift over which only those self-same gods may preside. But life is neither God's given nor sacred, and when it is dragged into the dust by demons, our duty is to end it without a moment's pause. Do not forget.
We've got 3 bloodstone. So we can use it as like a group party-wide like full heal, you know, complete reset as far as health and debuffs go. But we don't get the benefit of it as a Starstone until we use the Bloodstone. So that we can, you know, open more portals and stuff in our hideout when we use those. Hey,
Striking
axe
it
upgrade.
rich!
Okay, let's check this out. Yeah, that's considerably less damage. So, forget it.
There must be a way out of here. There must be a way home. Maybe I am going nuts. I have no idea what's going on. One minute I'm out on a jog with my dog Rocky, and the next I'm headfirst in the snow with snowmen all around me. And they're talking and poking me and demanding to know which Source Lord I serve. And I'm just a normal guy. I'm not crazy, am I? Hell if I know. All I did was ask for a phone, and these monsters threw me in this dungeon. They asked so many questions, but I had no idea what any of it meant. And this place, it isn't normal. The snow talks. There are magic wands, and little red people, and talking animals, and no toilets. It's full of dead bodies and vermin, and the snow people seem to be in charge. God, what I wouldn't give for a drink. Well, it'd be pretty fantastic if I knew what the hell were happening. Where I am, what I'm doing here. I've got a life, you know. A house, a car, friends, and a family waiting for me. Isn't there a single phone in this damn place? I'd settle for a telegraph at this rate. What? No. No, I'm not crazy. Please, you must believe me. I don't belong here. You hear me? I don't belong here.
Okay, he's a little lost. Okay, so White Witch must be in like maximum security block, maybe up here. This place looks creepy. We're gonna fight these things. Almost looks like it might be like something puzzly.
Intruder spied.
Okay, so you can't do that. But how do we get the chest? We gotta teleport over there or something. I doubt we can throw it all the way across there. Guess we could give it a test though. How far can we throw it? Oh, we can... This guy can throw it. Wow. Okay. We have the distance, we just need to get the line of sight.
What's that gleam?
If we teleport to the middle, they might not be able to see us. I mean, it looks like they can only look around the perimeter. I do worry about this purple grate, though.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Can I not throw it onto the stairs? It's like I can't target the stairs, it just like drops through the ground or something. I'm gonna have to hope that's close enough. Well, am I an idiot? I might be an idiot. I don't think I'm supposed to be teleporting. These things are turning. Never mind. Well, I thought that when they turned I could run past them, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm gonna try once more. I don't think they were looking at me. I thought they were both turned away. Well, these two are in sync, so I can't do it here, I guess. Okay, so back to the pyramid. I'm gonna see if I'm not seen if I go there. Nope. So that might just be an illusion, or they might be teleporting it away, I can't tell. Anyways, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get to it if I can. So I might just go to the waypoint. god. The mage stepped out.
What's that gleam?
I bet she's frozen. Anyways, let's continue on. See what trouble this gets us into. Oh, that's the secret. Okay, chest must have been an illusion. Can't even walk up there. I'm such an idiot. Can I not be seen by anything? Nope. I want to know if I can get the chest. Can I just destroy it? Okay, I can't destroy it. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to get around this. Into the chest. Oh well, it's probably just a normal chest. Let's go find the White Witch. Like I said, I bet she's frozen in here. Probably that big icicle.
Damnation! Not even a crack! Source Hunter, you have found us. Here she is at last. Ikara. Oh, but look at her. She has been encased in ice so unyielding that none of my spells melt even a fraction of its surface. You find me at a loss. I admit it. For I've no idea what sorcery, or dare I say it, sorcery will set her free. Like I said, so far my attempts at rescuing her have been about as effective as trapping a robin's shadow. No, I believe that if we want to free Ikara, we'll have to find the one who imprisoned her in the first place. This frost-touched magic isn't Leandra's doing. It has Boreas written all over it. The Winter King did this to her. So the Winter King's the key.
There she is. White
It seems the Winter King has woven ice too
I
rare
wonder
and
what
powerful
sorcery,
for mere
or
fun.
worse, sorcery, we'll have to use to get her out.
I don't know how long she'll last within that ice. There must be a way.
Okay, so suppose we'll make our way up to the king. Oh, I thought we didn't have a map earlier, but that's actually where we were. Before we make our way up to the king, maybe I'll look around over here.
We're not lost. We're just a little turned around. Oh, you've an awfully brazen way of sauntering up to a beast who'd snap your jaw off your skull for a little more than a kind look from yours truly. Tell me, stranger, are you always such a foolhardy boob? Bravery born of ignorance is hardly better than cowardice, as far as me and my little pet here are concerned.
I guess these are immaculates. They're getting pretty good at arguing.
You're lucky it's so cold and miserable here, stranger, or I might spend a whole afternoon laughing while my pet played stool ball with your head. One of my finer moments of genius, I believe. I hardly surprise myself by being the only one among us with the wit and daring to find a method to tame the shambling oaks. Innovation has always been my forte, after all, and I couldn't abide the big dumb brutes tearing through our camps unabated. I certainly don't see myself handing over such a prized secret to a wandering stranger, though. Especially one I could so easily destroy. The stranger says. What say we make those your famous last words? Did you hear that, my big dumb termite nursery? To the death, then!
Slay that worm!
Okay. Guessing she probably drops like a scroll. That's probably what you would have gotten if you won the argument, who knows. Anyways, fire and crushing. These guys are probably just slightly resistant to all magic. Fairly resistant. Let's see, not very resistant. Really weak against crushing. And how much health? 700. These guys, what will they have? Maybe like 250? 500? Okay. So who do I want to take down first? Maybe I will just go for the big guy. Try to freeze them up in place. Buy some time.
I crave never-ending motion. Your act brings joy to my heart.
What is that hitting? It's like it's not doing damage. Is it hitting the ice in front of him? Oh no, the deer fell.
It looks angry. Is the great pile of kindling turning on us?
Grass beneath trembles with my power. Therefore, the steel claw.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Where did that wand go? I picked up something of Shambler remover. I did not see it in my inventory. Did I pick it up with him? Did I just forget? No. I'm going crazy. I don't know. I thought I picked up a wand of Shambler tree removal or whatever it was called. I don't know where it went though. Is this some sort of book that I picked up? Maybe it tells me how to control them. Dude, I don't know what I picked up or where I put it. I'm gonna find it after I leave this area and when it's no longer helpful. It'll forever be a mystery. I could have sworn it said a wand of like shambler removal or whatever. Okay, let's try breaking this open.
No! What have you done, you hot-fleshed fiend? You have freed High Zia the Disemboweler. Death for such a crime! Death! Drawing time.
Oh, he's friendly. So I'm sure these guys are weak against fire. Very weak against fire.
A man-at-arms is always intense.
Ho there, Crystal Shatterer. Hyzir is in your debt for his freedom. I am beholden to you, yes, so much so that I will leave your liver where it is, and thereby is my debt erased. I wonder how you got here. A common human in the land of Fairy, upon the snowy soil of Hyberheim. You must have found a rift of some kind. Oh, very, very interesting. Ho, ho, ho. My pet name speaks for itself, does it not? I just lied, don't you know? Love to dig right into plump little bellies with my bare, clawing hands and drag the inner dirt into the daylight. Oh, the deep, deep satisfaction. To hear the howls of my ravaged honeys. To see them strewn about all inside out, and me standing over them, huffing, puffing, panting, pumping. Oh, the deep, sweet stains of satisfaction. King? What a farce. A fool he is, for he is a jailer, and a jailer spends all his time in jail. A taker of freedom is he, and for what? Because some indulge in rather outlandish passions. Got a pig, and bucket its blood to make black puddings with, then you're an honest butcher. Got a girl and do the same, then all of a sudden you're a maniac. Talk about your double standards. Only that it is a vast realm filled with soft, big-bellied creatures. And here was I just looking on, wanting, desiring, craving, lusting. Yes, I am beholden to you. I know nothing of castles. I prefer lone farms where no pesky guards are roused to action by blood-curdling screams. Yes, I like it there, where no one can hear them shriek and cry, except for the ones I make watch, until it's their turn. Hold up. You let me out of that ice. Clearly, you've a nice, big, sympathetic bone in that body of yours. What say you hand over that rift spell, and we'll all be on our way?
I'm not convinced we should release him into the rest of the world. Wonder what it would lead to if we did. Anyways, we'll kill him.
You sound like a psychopath yourself. Our mission is more important. We'll give him the spell to the rift.
Okay, so I don't know if I accidentally had her selected when I talked to him. Because now I'm going to have to do conversation as her, and that's like
Stand back or I'll
unwinnable.
allow him to go to town on you.
I'm just gonna hit. Well, let's see. Yeah. Chances are so slim, so I guess we're gonna end up giving him the thing. The Rift Portal spell.
Very well. Have it your way.
Ah, you're more useful than you look. A world of alternate dimensions awaits, dear friend, and I've got every manner of ripping to do.
So he told. Okay, so he just told us what we already knew. We found out by chance, which was convenient. Said a golem with a tree growing out of its eye. It's not really growing out of its eye. I would much prefer to just kill him. Not a big deal, I suppose.
Into the fray once more.
That wasn't the first frozen guy we've seen, was it? No, there's one down here. So let's go check that out. Yeah, this place doesn't look too large. I think it probably only goes about, you know, like that. So we're probably at least halfway through this place, although I bet the king's going to be a pretty big fight. Three snowmen this time.
Belly. Who are you to roam our land, disrupting the execution of justice? This prisoner has been tried, sentenced, and convicted in the Grand Courts of Heimerheim. Extremist scum! His disdain for the king's rule caused 2 gruesome deaths, called by the fiend the price of protest. Ahoka determined that Earth elementals within Heimerheim deserve the same rights as we of the ice. He demanded that prison sentences given to those of the green and ground ought to be equally linked to those given to ice elementals. Preposterous. Because the king would not acquiesce to the madman's insane demands, the fiend retaliated. He broke into the prison and set free 3 high-security inmates, Earth Elementals all, in protest. One of those prisoners went on to murder an innocent clod of ice. The other was severely ripped to pebbles by a mob that yearned on his whereabouts. Tell me, oh pompous bloodbag, does such a sower of death and discord deserve freedom?
Indeed. This King Boreas seems to have used the law to silence a campaign for equal rights in his land, the lout.
Fancy that! An eternal sentence overturned by an ape. We'll snap your arms like twigs before we'll see that slime set free.
wonder if I can set them on fire. Kind of weird as a snowman. Oh, I did not realize that was what I was trying to indicate. I better step out for next time. Pretty big hit. He does take like double damage from that. Or maybe more. I don't remember if it's minus 100 or 200%. Don't worry, we'll unfreeze you again. Oh wow, I thought I was capping out at minus 2 turns cooldown, but yeah. Maybe like after you're so far ahead it takes like 2 int to reduce it again, or 3 int or something. But we got this down to 1 turn cooldown, so you can keep spamming it on them. Trying to save him, I don't want him to go down.
I invoke the highest power.
Can it be? Trees, earth, ground, the smell of the wintry pines and soil. A whiff of fresh air after years of nothing but the glassy aroma of ice warning me in. I thank you kindly for freeing me, stranger. Tell me, are you a proponent of the Earth Equality movement? I am a liberator and an equalizer in this tyrannical prison plane. One of the few willing to stand, rock solid, against King Boreas' many miscarriages of justice. The tyrant, master warden of this prison dimension of Fairy, exerted his power over we Earth elementals with an iron fist. For an equal crime, an icy thief or assailant would receive half the sentence of a mossy one. I protested. When it became clear that my demands fell on deaf ears, I took the law into my own hands and freed 3 of my kind from Boreas' prison chambers. For my crimes, I was encased in ice. Silenced then, but silent no more. Hyberheim, The eternal tundra, prison for the unwanted of the realm of Fairy. Here alone among the elemental planes, however, does Earth find prejudice at the hands of ice. Here alone do the elements rumble in unrest. Now, more than ever in Hyberheim, does this elemental unrest roil. This blizzard is most irregular, even among this eternal winter. And I feel within myself a tearing, a breaking of the normal sense of the earth within me. Has Boreas slipped even farther? Has his mind become somehow more corrupt?
Huh. That hoary pig proclaims to hold the scales of justice over all of Fairy. But he's rigged the damn thing in favor of his own kind.
The other monarchs of the Fairy realm, true leaders, elementals all, are loath to interfere with their mad brother and his ice prison. They ship him their criminals, and he deals with them according to his own mercurial laws. Of that, unfortunately, I know nothing. If you make it inside, and face the arch-oppressor Boreas himself, do give him a solid stomp, courtesy of we of the Earth. I'll soon fly to my homeland, away from this frigid wasteland once and for all. Tell me, is there anything else you'd like to know before I go? If that's so, then I must depart. I won't waste another moment languishing in an icy cage. Good luck, and farewell, friend.
I need you. Back on my feet.
Alright, this looks like a pretty good place to end this episode, so I'll see you all next time.